What's up, y'all? It's Andrew Donald B here with a video for you guys asking a favor or request of you. If you don't want to do it or you can't, no big deal. I still love you. A lot of changes going on in my life right now, a lot of transition and steps and stuff like that, but the Lord is working in me and revealing a lot, convicting me a lot, and it's just been a huge blessing. But anyway, the favor or request I have to ask of you is I'm asking if you could vote for me in a contest. Now, I know you're probably saying to yourself, Andrew, we've done this so many times. Stop. And to that I say, okay, that's fine. You don't have to do it. But it is a contest hosted by 50 Cent asking if I or whoever, if you want to enter the contest, go right ahead and send me the link. I'll vote for you. See how that works? Asking if you're a street king. Now, 50 Cent came up with this whole Street King theme. It's a long story to get in, where he sells these little energy drinks and then a child gets fed, or these little, quick energy formulas, whatever. And it's a great thing, honestly. A lot of children have been fed based off consumers purchasing this product. I really like the idea behind it. So 50 came up with this contest to ask if you are a street king, and then you had to make a video under a minute, under 60 seconds, of why or how you're the best street king. So what I did is I did a little twist on it. Instead of bragging or boasting in my righteousness or things that I do, I give the glory to the Lord. And so I don't think I'm going to win this contest. In fact, I can almost guarantee that I won't. But the gospel is being preached. And so I submitted the video in this contest, and the link, if you want to vote for me, you have to have Facebook. You have to be on Facebook. So there, I know I lost half of us because, what's Facebook, right? I don't even know. Go MySpace. Anyway, you have to be on Facebook for starters. And then the web address is http://apps.facebook.com/ Are You a Street King / and I'll put all that in the description. And I think my video right now is the first one that pops up. You'll see me, big head, wearing a hat and a hoodie, and I'm the only one. I think I haven't watched many of the other ones, but I think I'm the only one who's preaching the gospel. So I'm not hard to pick out. I'm in my room. It's the exact same position, the only place I usually do videos. And I preach the gospel, and it's not, look at me, I'm preaching the gospel, but I really feel like a lot of people will get to see this video if a lot of votes get on it. So if I win, great, that's awesome. I would give the money away. Like, the money at this point, it's not the issue. It's the opportunity to preach and to really let, the whole campaign is like, how are you a street king? Like, what do you do to be a king? And I'm like, nah, Jesus is the king. Like, he's the only king. And yeah, we can feed millions, but what matters is what happens after the grave. It's not about this life on earth. And so I really stress that. And so if you want to vote for me, please do. You can vote 10 times a day. So on your Facebook, 10 times a day. If you want to post it as your status, hey, my buddy, big, guy, big head, wearing a hat, is in this. Here's the link. Give him the link. Vote for him 10 times a day. If you want to do that, I'm not going to complain. Right now, I have 20 votes. Me 10 times and my mom 10 times. And so I feel great about that. I feel great. But if you could do that, if you could vote for me, great. If you could post it on your status or whatever you want to do, that's great, that's awesome. If not, not a big deal at all. But I really think this is an opportunity for the gospel to really get out there. And it's the person with the most votes that win. There's already someone with like 4,000 votes. So I'm not stressing like, hey, I really want to win this contest. This is the only time you'll hear about it from me. But if you could do that for me, that'd be great. Like I said, the gospel getting preached. I mean, that's what Christ calls us to do, to go out to make disciples. And so that's what I really want to stress and show by this video, is that is my goal, is that 50 Cent and his producers or whoever and all these other people entering the contest are watching it, and they get the gospel. They get the James 2:17, faith without works is dead, but then they also get the 1 Corinthians 1:31, only boast in Christ alone. Like, they get all of that in a 60-second video where all glory is going to the God, that I'm a sinner by God's grace, that we need to repent. And you can watch my video if you want to. You don't just have to vote for it, but I recommend you watching it. But I'm getting a call. I love you guys. Thank you for all your support along the way. Like I said, apps.facebook.com / Are You a Street King? And I'm not. Jesus is the only king.